So there are a lot of advanced logic options that we have. Once you have your rule set set up, there's ways to have essentially priorities over here are going to tell you like, okay, I want to, if a post has both recipes and categories, I want to make sure that I'm always showing my recipe ebook because that one I know converts better. And so that's what priority is going to help you do. And then we also have groups, which lets you use dynamic connector block in multiple places within a single post. So if I, at the top of the post, I want to have an ebook, and then at the bottom of the post, I want to have related posts, but like by category, then I could use groups that the first dynamic connector block is always going to pull from a certain group and it'll evaluate the logic for that. The second dynamic connector block is always going to pull from the other group and evaluate the logic from that. So let me show you briefly how those work. I can actually just quick edit these, which is really convenient. My priorities, you can set them to anything you want, but I normally do them in groups of 10. So I probably just make this one, let's say I make this one 20, and then my craft ebook would be 10. The only reason I do that is so that if you add something in the future, it's really easy for you to insert a 15. And then even after that, you know, a 12 and a 13. So that's why I set them up in 10s. You could do hundreds, but you could just do one. The other piece of it is going to be groups. That's over here. These are basically just like categories or tags. And so for both of these, my group might be ebook. And so I can save that in both. But then if I created a new one, and this is like recipe affiliate links, then I would set up my rule set over here, contains recipes, and then I would also create groups, and I would say that this is like links. So now if I publish this and we go back and we look at it, I didn't save the links. To press enter. Then this would pull from something different. So let me show you how you would set that one up real quick. Let's say we're inserting it through automatic block inserter. I'm inserting dynamic connector block, and I want it to only evaluate ebooks. I want it to look through all the categories, but in this particular location, I'm showing ebooks. All I do is come in here, I select ebook from this group. So this is really definitely more of an advanced topic because if you're only doing ebooks, you never need to set a group. It's just not necessary. But for anyone that's looking to have a lot of logic on their site, this gives you that extra layer.